Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Paris Saint-Germain come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Towering header! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pedri. Now it's Doku. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rafael Leao. And it's corner. Giroud, clearly the target here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pedri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Great defending, strong and determined. Fiddles it through. He's through here. Oh, good read. Granit Xhaka. It's a pretty loose pass. Granit Xhaka. Paris Saint-Germain are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been...
Little doubt, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Pedri. And it's Mane. And that's been intercepted. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Out to the right. Doku. Granit Xhaka. He's going to be disappointed with that. Interesting ball. And that's been won straight. There's the hit! Looks for the finish. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Pedri. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Paris Saint-Germain, corner number 2 then. Big chance! In for the follow-up! And now they can spring out of defence. Poor pass, too easily intercepted. Rafael Leao, he's shifting through the gears here. Bruno Fernandes gets away from his opponent. Mane. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. He's left his man. Tries a shot! Oh, it's there! Oh, huge goal! Massive goal! They hit the reset button and we're back where we were. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Another fruitless header.
Bayern Munich are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gabriel Jesus finds himself offside. They get a throw in. Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Messi. Mane could try cutting inside here. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rafael Leao. Salah. And he's gone backward here. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Showing good feet.
Added time.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Great leap! It's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Goal! Number 17, Sadio Mane! Sadio Mane! Sadio Mane! Substitution.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Gabriel
Here we go again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Number 8.
Plays it in. There's the shot!
Coming on the field.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Number
Cross to the back post. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. That's been cut out. Well played.
21. Neymar. Number 18.
And it's Mane. He's found a way past. He is through here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
He's a lucky boy. I've seen cards issued for less. Here's hoping he stays out of further trouble.
Alexander-Arnold looking to play it into the box. Out of play for a goal kick. Benzema! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
It's their second corner of the game. Shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. And he welcomes it in. He's got away. Benzema. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Benzema. He's had a shot. If he can pounce on that. And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Meret did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous demanderons de bien vouloir rester assis pendant le match. Merci de votre compréhension.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Hits one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Messi. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's left his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Doku. Giroud. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. That's been cut out, well played. Picked out, it's Giroud! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Paris Saint-Germain go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Rafael Leao. And that's been levered clear. And it's been taken straight back. Giroud. Gray. Varane gets a foot in here. Rafael Leao. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gets into some space. Cody is there, and he can get that clear. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Real chance! That's going to go a long way. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's burst through. PSG on the counter-attack. And that's been levered clear. Tarkowski. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's McNeil. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Not a lot we need to say about that. It's gone out for a throw-in. Played towards the other side. Doku. Nice little ball through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Sakai. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Doku. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Onana. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ghana simply refused to be outdone there. That's going right the way across. And the danger is cut out. Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Giroud. Messi has created one goal already. Tarkowski. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And they're back on the ball again. Lovely ball into space. Gray. Keeper's ball.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Over to the left. Gets away from his opponent. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And this could be the final action of the first half. Knocks it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Played out to the left flank. Cody cuts out the pass. Time and again they are repelled. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Mina.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Giroud. Out to the left it goes. Iwobi looks to get on the end of this. Rafael Leao. It's anyone's ball now. Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Gray gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Messi. Shot could be on. McNeil.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 350.
And now the breakaway. Rafael Leao. Drilled in look. Can he put it away? And the keeper passes the test.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Ducouré gets it away. Sakai. And here's Giroud. Great ball, and he's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, that's a key interception. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. And it's Iwobi. McNeil. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Over to the left. Rafael Leao. In comes the delivery. Keeper sees it all the way. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. And they can counter here. Giroud. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's had a hit! Giroud!
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Changement en cours.
Onana plays a sharp little ball here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Climbs up big! Long ball looking to counter.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Messi. Doku. That's been intercepted. He's gone direct here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Interesting ball.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And the counter is on.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And it's Iwobi. Now it's Messi. Out to the right. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the only goal. The result, no question, the most important thing, however it...
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans... Now the finish! Tried the volley, but no.
Giroud really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Giroud with a definite foul there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And the danger is cut out. Doku. And there's green grass ahead of Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Bruno Fernandes knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
Pressing is high and relentless. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Nicely intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's found a way past. And the finish! And now they can clear their lines.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
Shot a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Paris Saint-Germain have an early lead. Good start. He's beaten the offside trap. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, super ball. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
It's a pretty loose pass. Shapes to shoot. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Messi with the foul. Koch. Now it's Rodrigo. He was under real pressure there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Koch. Bruno Fernandes delivering the goods as expected. Well, could be danger here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rafael Leao! Yes! And there it is, the monkey off his back. And that's it. That was always inevitable. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rafael Varane. And it's Varane. And it's gone back to the keeper. Nuno Mendes. Well, the counter could be on here. Over to the left. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rafael Leao. Hit into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Forshaw. It's Giroud! And that is great goalkeeping.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Leeds can start a counter here. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Granit Xhaka. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rafael Leao. Granit Xhaka. Lobbed in behind. Now there's a fine ball. And he's Messi! And the ball's... and the follow-up!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Messi could move up a gear here.
There will be 3
Now then, the
minutes
ball's come
added
loose.
time.
And here's Giroud, in for the follow-up. No mistake. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage, but looks set to continue.
Paris Saint-Germain have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Paris Saint-Germain dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. So we're already into the second period. That's a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Quartez. And it's Xhaka. Nuno Mendes. Meret punts it upfield. And it's Sakai. Meret sends that a long way. Now it's Rodrigo. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Rafael Varane. And it's Quartez. Now Quartez. Sakai. And back to the keeper they go. Nuno Mendes. And back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Played back in. Nuno Mendes. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
The attendance for this match
And
was
it's Sakai.
71,898.
Now Rafael Varane. Nuno Mendes. And it's Sakai. Nuno Mendes. And the keeper's got it again. Koch. Sakai, played back to the goalkeeper. Nuno Mendes. That'll be a corner. Harrison plays it short. That's tidy. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Doku chooses to go cross-field. Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary. Got a shot away! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Pressure already building up here. And it's Messi. And Messi! Shot could be on. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 83
His
minutes,
second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
number 18.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Substitution on the field.
McKennie,
Number
and the
4.
counter is on.
Number 5. Coming on the field. Number 8.
Giroud,
Number 15.
and here's Messi, and he's on Messi! Oh, almost a sixth.
Substitution on the field. Number
The changes
28.
then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this
Coming
was
on
the
to
obvious
replace him
substitution.
is
He'd become just a little jaded, and
number 7.
as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Messi chasing after it. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Giroud claiming the man of the match.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons qu'il est strictement interdit de stationner dans la zone bleue qui borde le stade. Veuillez vous garer dans les parkings indiqués par le club ou dans les autres parkings du quartier.
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And that gets things running. Paris Saint-Germain cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And that's a throw-in. Lokonga. Estupinian. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Great leap! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Federico Chiesa, Peter, who's naturally a winger, but an unorthodox one at that, in which he prefers to take shots from the sort of position you'd expect from a number 9. He's a real winger, come striker, who can cause a lot of confusion for defences.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Rafael Leao, over to the left, Giroud, there's the crossfield ball, hit into the middle, important interception, played out to the left flank, and there's his chance to lead the counter, and that's been intercepted. It's loose, in for the pieces! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lokonga. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. And it's Sakai. Sakai is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And here's De Bruyne. And the counter is on.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He is through here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Estupiñán threads one in. And he was alert to it. It's Saka! Rafael Leao, might be danger, hits one! Pass just lacking in accuracy. Opts to play it back. Shot a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 28 minutes de jeu, le numéro 5.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Messi. He's got away. It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Granit Xhaka. And it's Giroud. Oh, that's well spotted. Joao Felix. And it's Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? Played out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. Shapes to shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Jordi Alba makes the interception. It's run loose here. Chooses to deal with it himself. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Giroud. Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Messi gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Nice little ball through. Could be danger here. And the finish! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And there is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half.
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Paris Saint-Germain ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Et nos hôtesses vous attendent à la boutique du club. Ils vous proposeront le programme du match ainsi que d'autres objets souvenirs.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Now it's De Bruyne. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. He's found a way through. And that's another good winner. Can he put it away? Another chance. And the follow-up. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. That was a given. It always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Messi. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Great chance! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And yes, it's him again.
Le numéro 5.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.